and welcome back to Simmingwithabbi. Today we are going to be doing a renovation of this old school house from the original town and the original game, and we're going to be giving it an upgraded makeover for a family that I created for my current game. So as you guys know, I tell you guys this all the time, I don't get to play the game. Like, I just don't get to play it. Like, when I log into The Sims, I'll go on and I will play, I'll decorate a house, I'll build a house, I'll decorate inside, and then I've been playing for like 5 hours and I don't even get to actually play with the family and play the game for what it's actually worth. So I decided yesterday, I was like, okay, I'm going to actually just sit down, take some time to myself and just play the game. So that's what I did, but obviously I can't play the game without my family living in a bomb-ass house. And I didn't want someone else's house. I wanted to just play it like completely, like as if I was like, okay, let me load up The Sims, let me make a family, build a house, live their lives, create a story, like that whole, I wanted the whole scenario. So that's what I did. This is the house that I pretty much put together. So I took this house that was already in the town and I gave it an upgraded renovation, simply because I didn't want to use someone else's house that had been made. I wanted the aesthetic of the house to be similar to what's already in the neighborhood. Although, you know, the structure of the house is the same. The exterior, like decor, is completely different. Like, I changed it to bricks instead of that wood panel, and the inside is completely renovated, which I actually love. Anyway, the house looks great in my opinion. I think it looks awesome. It's definitely modernized. So basically, the family that lives in here, I wanted the family to have like a really cool story. So originally the plan was for me to make a family and the mom and dad have 13 kids. Yes, 13 kids, you ask. Why? Well, because I knew that it would be a challenge and I thought it would be really fun to do. So I knew that if I set myself the goal of 13 kids, then I'd be playing for a long time and I'd really like be working towards that goal when I'm playing with them. But it actually came sooner than I thought because it was just drama. Like, so I basically made this family. There was a mom and dad and they have a toddler daughter. They're married, and the mom, she was pregnant while she was kind of taking care of the toddler while she was also working, and dad was also working, and they didn't have a nanny. So turns out one day while dad was at work, mom got really overwhelmed and forgot to feed the baby, and the baby got taken away. So dad came back home pretty pissed. You can see he's got his little bar area over here in the corner. So this bar area, is pretty much where he can make like whatever drinks he wants, because he's actually a really good mixologist. Although he's not a mixologist for a career, he's got the career of a personal chef. So he's, well, a master chef, sorry. So he's actually a really good cook. He cooks in the house, although mom can bake really well. So he came home one day really pissed, because we came home one day and found out that the kid had been taken away. So he was absolutely, like, you know, angry, he was upset, he was crying, so he got drunk. And I do have that mod where you can get drunk, so he was like, you know, waddling back and forth while partly crying, while like crying it out in his bed, while moving back and forth. So he got drunk and decided to go out. And so he went out and met some girl and got her pregnant in a bush. Basically, he like slept with some girl in a bush, got her pregnant, and turns out this girl he got pregnant actually ended up having triplets. And so yes, now he currently has 3 kids out of wedlock by this one lady. Actually, he has 4, because after she had the triplets, he slept with her again and she got pregnant again, and she has 4 now. But on the second day after he was drunk and, you know, slept with this one girl, he also did the same thing with another girl, got her pregnant, so now he's got a baby with the other girl as well. So he's got 5 children out of wedlock. And if we fast forward to where we are right now with his wife, he has 3 more children. They actually adopted a daughter. So they adopted a daughter, and then they had 3 more sons. So pretty much the house is full. What I want to do eventually is to have all of his kids that he's had out of wedlock all in this one house. So I've actually renovated this house a lot more since this build. So this is the first decor build that I did when I first got the house. It was just to kind of like renovate the house, give them a space, give the mom a nice bedroom, give the the daughter a nice toddler bedroom, have a gym, office, whatever. It was like just one of those basic things. But I've actually renovated it a lot more. I've put some stairs in that hallway, and there's an upstairs, and there's 4 more bedrooms upstairs, which you guys won't see because this was recorded before I actually played it. But it was so much fun actually playing the game. Like, I forgot how much fun it is to like just play The Sims, and the storyline has just been so intense and crazy. Like, I just wish I recorded the whole thing because it was just absolute madness. But yeah, he's got, basically I want eventually to have all of his kids that he's got out of wedlock and in wedlock in this one house. I'm just gonna build up the house more and more. Kids can share a room, or teens can share a room, or whatever. So eventually he'll have all of his 13 kids in the one house. Teenagers, there'll be teenagers going crazy. Like, oh, it's gonna be crazy. His family tree is pretty insane, I have to tell you that. It's pretty insane. But yeah, he's gonna have all of kids, and he's not gonna stop there because his wife is actually older than him. So once she is at the age where she can't have any more kids, so once she's an elderly, I'm actually gonna have him leave her and marry a new person, not any of his baby mamas, marry a whole new person, and then pretty much start fresh with that person and have more kids, like a whole new family. So it's gonna be a pretty crazy story. The goal is to just have a massive family tree. That's the goal. Hopefully I can do it. I want to have like 6 generations, although we're still on generation 1 and we've got so many, but yeah, anyways, it's a lot of fun. So this is the toddler room. I gave her a bunk bed, but it turns out the bunk bed is just not functional. I thought it was, but it's really not. So I do actually change it when I start playing, but for now it looks cute in the house. Everything's pretty much just placed wherever. It's just so she has stuff to play with while she's in the house. She's got a big room all to herself until, you know, they start having more kids, so she can remember that one time when she had, you know, a room all to herself, which was not a very long time. But yeah, I went for like a mix of colors. So like the bed sheets was pretty much my inspiration for the colors of the walls. I just pulled out those colors and threw them into the walls. By the way guys, if you see me stopping for long periods of time, that's because I'm taking a break. Like, this whole thing took me through almost 3 hours to create. Now, like, I say, oh, I want to play the game, and I log in and I'm like, okay, let's play, but I spend like 3 hours building and decorating a house, and then before I actually start playing, like properly playing. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. The house looks great. I just think it looks pretty awesome. Right now it looks even better. So yeah, let's go ahead and have a look at the tour and see what it looks like. Okay, so pretty much just like walking into the house right now. Let's go. Alright, so you walk in and you see the dining room, which they actually surprisingly don't use at all. The dad's bar area, living room, this is like the cozy little living space. The kitchen, I think, is just really cutesy. It's just perfect. They've got like the breakfast area, which they also don't sit on. For some reason, they've got 2 places to dine, but they go and sit on the couch to eat. I don't know. This is the small bathroom. Yeah, just a really small bathroom. Then we've got the hallway, and back here, this leads to the main bedroom, the master bedroom. They've got a TV, a bed, and a dresser, and mirror, and a little chair, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing else going on in this room. That's all they need anyway. They're hardly here, they're working a lot. Then we've got the main bathroom. We've got the shower, which we just passed, toilet over there, and that's it. So as we walk out, that door leads to the living room. This door here leads into the office slash gym. So dad works out while mom does some meme work because she is a social media career. And then this is a toddler room. This is baby's room. It's really cute. She's got a massive dollhouse, which she actually destroyed within the first like 2 days, so I just got rid of it. It was a waste of money. And then she's got a little chair here in the corner for it to sit and relax. And basically that is it. That's the whole house. Well, that's the whole house before I actually like decorated. But yeah, so yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you've just found my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video coming up really soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.